welcome back to Nerdy Pathetic Casuals. I'm Ron.
I'm Geoff.
And this is Batman, the Telltale Series, Episode 2, Part 1.
Goddamn right it is. Let's get this shit on the road. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Last time, you and I played all of the entirety of it before actually starting Episode 1, and you and I are fresh on this one, so we're going to suck at this.
Yeah, if there's any crime scenes, well, then we are sorry, because...
we're going to be cracking that crime scene in real time.
Yeah.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Previously on
When
Batman.
this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, Oz.
Mr. Thank you for opening your house.
On full disclosure, we're going full-on Dick Batman again.
Yep.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor.
In honor of Batman Day, we're going to make Batman a complete prick.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Captain Ginyu,
Is
you
the
mean?
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Change! I never realized how much like Kate Beckinsale she looks in that picture until I was playing it again the other day.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Batman punched a girl.
What?
We're going to make all the same fucking jokes again.
Oh, I know. I think those are the only jokes we
This
have.
is Selina.
Oh, dude, I fucking loved that scene so much. When they're like, everything they say has a double meaning because they know who each other are.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Remember when we brutalized Falcone? Because neither one of us did that in our playthrough. So we did it on the podcast. We're both like, holy shit.
Affleck's pissed.
Yeah. Right there, you and I just lost it. I did that in
That
mine.
is so fucking metal, though, dude. Yeah, we were RPing Affleck the fuck out of this, man.
The Ways are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bitch is gonna regret stepping foot in Gotham City, man.
Oh, man. That final scene in episode 1 was so incredible.
By the
love
way,
it.
spoilers for episode 1 of Batman the Telltale Series. I hope that was obvious.
I really hope that if someone was watching this, they would have already at least played if they didn't watch us play episode 1.
This game series adapts to the choices you make, including the ones where you're a bitch.
I love the shading in this game.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm starting to get a little tired of the old school Telltale look, but the tweaks they've made make this one just look really, really stunning.
Yeah, normally they're a little bit more 2D looking than this. They did a really good job making 3D environments in this.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
That's what I was thinking.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
Good old
My
Troy Baker.
family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
If we ever quit talking, it's because we're captivated by the
Are
Batman.
making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Oh man, what do you
My
think?
money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Yeah, I'm so quiet here because I was so enthralled by the end of the part 1. I wanted to see how this turned out.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were part.
So he's saying it's all true?
Dun.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was...
This is actually a giant twist because they have never done anything like this. to my
I know,
knowledge.
that's what I was just thinking.
Suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Really?
But then they were killed.
I like it. I think it's a cool twist to it.
Yeah,
Especially if you're going to start off in the Batman timeline of where he's really fixated on getting the mob out of the way.
Was out of love for you.
I
hope you can forgive
I'm kind
me.
of speechless right now. I've never seen any, this took balls, man. They're rewriting Batman.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
I want to press
Thank
triangle
you.
to hug Alfred
I
right now.
won't let you down again.
Don't do it again.
This is the first time.
Where's my family's money?
Since that night. When
Yeah.
the police called me to collect
Like I said, this was Telltale went for it, man. They're rewriting Batman's history.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
So now they're gonna say it was a mob hit.
Yet, there it was.
Father had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Fair, Alfred. We do this for
I
all every
don't
day.
know how I feel about it being an organized hit.
20 years you've...
Oh yeah.
Because I think a big part of
I can
the death
recall
of his
every
family is that
moment
it's random,
vivid
and that it could have happened to anybody. So I don't know how I feel about that, if that's the direction they go. But I do appreciate them making it different.
To be fair, since he goes after organized crime so much and everything anyway, he doesn't really go for purse snatchers. I think it still works.
Well, that was one of the things that pissed me off so much about Dark Knight Rises, is that one of the reasons he retires is because organized crime has been taken down. Doesn't fucking matter, because organized crime didn't kill his family.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot that pisses me off about Dark Knight Rises.
I'm just saying, like, you get what I'm saying, though, with that.
I get what you're saying, but there was other ways they could have spun that.
Frame rate is really janky right now.
I was noticing that when I was replaying Part 1.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that
This is
moment,
really cool,
he
him
was
standing in the memory. What is with the frame rate?
Is this? I don't want to leave. That's going towards the. Let's go ahead and go look at it. And I haven't watched any Let's Plays on this either, so I don't know if that's just in the game or if we're having trouble right now, just us.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce.
I said it happened to me
Arranged the
some.
special screenings personally.
It happened to me some, and I had to replay mine because we screwed up my file for the pod last time. So I was replaying it in preparation for this, and I was having a lot more frame rate issues than I remembered.
Yeah, we didn't have any issues on the recording. Not to my, I mean, there might have been a little bit here and there, but not the
There
like
was an
this.
update today. I wonder if that did something. Telltale is now Skype when it comes to updates.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one more.
Well, yeah, because we branded him with a fucking bat symbol.
Bitch got afflecked.
Bitch got bat-flecked.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Oh, Alfred.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
That one was probably a loading thing. Oh, good. We're getting tutorials again. That was neat.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to.
So what, did he block it out of his memory just to kind of like keep his dad as a hero?
Could have, or it could also just be the fact that he was 9 years old.
Don't walk away. This man. Mistake.
Damn, dude.
Holy
That was a lot
shit.
more graphic than I remember this being.
Kate Beckinsale, no!
No! We haven't finished filming Underworld 5.
Everyone really liked her. And the pearls. You gotta do the pearls. So now it's a staged robbery. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman.
Love the opening. I'm just really concerned about the frame rate being crap. Like that's
Yeah, I know.
disconcerting. Hopefully it's only that opening section. Because it's not like they have these with release dates like months and months in advance. So they could have always delayed it to hammer it out. It's a little disconcerting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that or my PlayStation, or it could be the PlayStation update. That's something that's changed. It seems to be running smooth right now.
Till you said something. Now you're gonna.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
That's the guy that tried to mug us in the park, right?
This could land us
Was
both
it?
in
I'm
hot
pretty
water.
sure.
Yeah, I haven't played it since
I just played it last
came out.
night.
I totally missed the question.
You owe me, bitch.
You owe me. But now I need your
Oh yeah, we're RPing as asshole Batman. I forgot. I should have been an asshole to Alfred the whole time.
flesh. Hell, I'll settle
I don't know. I'm kind of sensitive when it comes to Alfred.
So, oh, okay. We're cool with Alfred. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. Is that the rule?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the rule.
Tell me what this is about.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, fine.
I'm
don't
curious if
I hope none of this comes
they're
back.
gonna do the Batman animated
Don't worry, I'm
series
taking away from my debate
with
with Joe.
Two-Face here, and it's a
Gentlemen.
mob thing that turns him.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Get the fuck out of my face, Two-Face.
Well, I assumed you knew. I was gonna
Don't worry
contact
about
your
it.
office first thing.
Oh, okay.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Unorthodox is how I roll.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better
Is that
not get off
Montoya?
again.
He's not getting
Probably.
off that, Renee. Not this
Yeah,
time.
Renee Montoya.
Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I guess because she's a cop in Gotham City, but she's had it a bit rough, it looks like.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half.
Goddamn right we did.
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
I think he's a freak.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham.
But he was
than
bombing
good.
Phantoms,
I'm
yo.
starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm
I
off.
do not regret that one.
Nope, do not.
The rebar thing was a little much. I do not regret breaking that
I'd
asshole's
rather
arm.
have Falcone in here than out on the street.
I wish I had a camera on our face when we rammed him through the rebar. Oh, God.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what
This is
you
gonna be
gotta
good.
say.
I'm getting some Daredevil flashbacks. I don't want to say specifically what though, in case it's a spoiler for somebody.
Oh, man.
Fuck, I love it. I still love the
I
gigantic
still
fucking
haven't
font.
decided if I like that.
I like it.
And it was a bit much on Civil War.
I love it. It literally felt like the entire theater screen in Civil War. It's so good.
It actually kind of hurt because it was so bright.
Yeah.
And it was such a dark theater.
They do it in Preacher too.
Do they?
Hell, Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Piss off the wrong guy?
Exactly what I was gonna pick too.
Wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Bitch, I will rebar the other
More
side.
like friends. More like cousins.
Till you hired Chill?
I could
Oh,
avenge
okay.
my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Yeah, you better fucking remember that, bitch.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically
Oh,
family.
fuck you.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left if you came for a piece of me.
That's actually pretty funny.
Your father, Hill, and me.
Is Hill the other guy that was in the picture that had his back to us?
Yeah, that's the guy who's now mayor, I think.
Yeah, usually
Damn this pain.
Hill is the mayor, but there's
Think through it.
one person in that photo that has their back to us.
Yeah, I think you're
Good
right.
boy, and help Uncle Connie.
Oh,
What is the douchebag response that I'm about to select right now?
tell me you can OD him on the morphine.
Let's see.
Hurt him.
Oh yeah, I love this game. Morphine coming right up, motherfucker.
Care of you. You deserve to suffer.
This is awesome. I love this so
love
much.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Where are they?
But only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
You think he's like blackmailed, maybe?
And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Which I could see that considering the way he snaps in Flashpoint Paradox.
Including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
So you took him
He was
out.
one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Hill?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call
I actually really
friends.
like that quote.
Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya? Save him, Jeff.
What the fuck just happened?
Bastard had to die.
She had, what was that, the vein thing on her?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
I was not expecting that,
I
dude.
was
That
not
got me
expecting
so
that
much.
in the least.
Bravo, Telltale guys. That was nicely done.
Montoya's dirty, just like in Dark Knight.
No, I think she got drugged, right? You see like the veins.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think that crazy psychotic
Yeah.
drug from episode 1 got her?
Shit just got real, dude.
Oh, yeah, we were having such a good time.
I don't think we've talked, but for like a minute in this whole thing, because we've just been captivated by
That's
watching
okay.
it.
I'm sure that improves the video for most people watching this.
Touche.
Dude, that was insane.
We are in deep shit.
That was like Green Room insane.
Right?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something's wrong with
I
her.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
I like how Gordon shut off the security camera before the scene started.
Yeah.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Oh, Harvey, you're such a first-class model citizen.
Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, about your client.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I don't think your retainer is still in effect, guys.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
What was that movie with the two guys that have the dead body like strapped to them and they're acting like he's alive?
Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we can do a Weekend at Falcone's.
Yeah, they could totally. That's gonna be Harvey and Gordon when his lawyers come in the room.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
I like the Tony Stark ear thing he put in.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they're making me do shit.
Yeah.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, she's been injected or something?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
So who had access to her in the
Analyze and forward me the results.
police department?
Swipe up, Jeff. Not right. Up.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
That would be terrifying, dude.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think.
So much for Dick, Batman. You shot someone, bitch.
We need information. As soon as we have the information, then we'll go full Batfleck.
Falcone.
You're a monster.
It wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen.
It would explain a lot. All those drugs I've been doing.
So much PCP. Oh my god, you don't even know.
But I would never betray the lieutenant.
Well, you just did.
So.
Hence the cuffs.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Who do you think the villain is? Do you have any suspicions yet?
On the main villain?
Yeah.
Insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Well, they're gonna end up doing stuff with the Penguin, but I don't know if that's gonna be something where he ends up being like the main
no
villain.
Matter what, the reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized?
This is almost some Count Vertigo bullshit right here.
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing.
Who do you think? Do you have any suspicions?
I remember a hand on my arm.
I could see them doing stuff with Dent before he's Two-Face, with him being a bad guy.
Him being Harvey Two-Face Dent.
Yeah, like even before they go the Two-Face route, like he's still a villain before. I could see them doing something like that.
Because wasn't that his nickname in Dark Knight? Harvey Two-Face
Harvey
Dent?
Two-Face.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, well, in that case, give me the keys.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
He's resting, guys. He's taking
He's
a
gonna be
nap.
fine. He's gonna be fine.
Don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site
Lots
on
of
the
vampires, those pricks.
Out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
I'm still going to slap you around a bit.
Now.
Because the law. But
revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics,
if only you'd said that to Nintendo before they renamed it Wii.
I would say they could do stuff with Scarecrow, but I think it's a little too similar to Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the slaves.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Wow, word travels
Anything about
fast.
that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for
This is why I don't talk to the press
a
lady.
day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
I'll be associated with as many scandals as I want, lady.
Because I'm scandalous.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
That's what I was thinking.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Should get hers, Jeff.
I don't have time for this.
I'll use my mob connections. Oh.
You know, go ahead and get the sign out of the way while we're waiting for the.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It's the sexy Batmobile Transformer thingy.
Right? Fucking side swipe, man. Oh. Okay, so while we're careening through here real quick, if you'd like to check us out more, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a Week in Geek podcast that you can check out. We're currently also on our tonight's watch segment, going back through Game of Thrones Season 1 to current. That's our Westerospective, if you want to check that out. And we also have other Let's Plays.
I called it! I did detective work, Ron.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. You'd have guessed that's how he...
And then, of course, if you know anyone that might like our content, please share us out. We'd appreciate it.
That's not justice.
Whoever did this...
And, yeah, I fucking love this game, Jeff.
You knew when Falcone got shot all to hell?
Dude, he got wasted.
Something before he was killed.
He said we were family.
Practically families, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the mob ties now that it sank in over the last half hour?
I like the differences as far as actually making it a little more interesting as far as we've seen his origin done to death.
The reaction was messy.
But I do still prefer the thing about how it was just a random crime that got his parents killed. Because to me that shows more of just how fucked up the city is if it's a random crime.
This refined drug is like a weapon.
I could go either way with it. Because I think you could argue either point that it still works. But I like it just because it is different, and like I said, it was ballsy for them to do.
Yeah, it was definitely ballsy for them to change up the thing with his parents.
Whoever processed it knew what they were.
They're gonna do a Spider-Man game. Uncle Ben. What is the Kingpin's right-hand man? Dun 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 dun.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
You might have missed it when you're doing the sign-off, but he thinks Cobblepot did part of the poisoning.
Oh yeah.
The thought is chilling.
Joe chilling.
Do you like that red? It's pretty sexy.
The red is nice. The drones are out hunting still.
Delivering Amazon Prime packages. Let's see.
There's something about that that's amusing, and I don't know why.
Dun it. Dun it, dun it. Oh, there was something. Go back.
Let's get. Oh, It's getting slower.
This is really janky. I just want to tell you that right now.
Dude, anything to do... Well, that's the one complaint I have in Telltale games. Oh.
I found something.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
That Cobblepot?
Yep. Select another drone to continue your search.
Okay, I use the left stick to control it, and then the right stick to select one of them. It's a little awkward.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they would iron out. Oh.
I understand, like, they have to make it accessible for iPads and shit too, but yeah, it could be a little bit more streamlined.
So I'm guessing you're triangulating him.
Let's see, one more. We'll finish this drone, then we'll call it for vid 1. Guys?
The island? Yo.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
I will say I much prefer asshole Nolan North penguin to hipster penguin.
Yeah. I like this take on him, but my favorite is the Nolan North penguin.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried.
Whoa.
I like where this is going.
This time he met the Batman.
Oh, yes.
We're redubbing him Rebar Man. That is our name. Yeah, I think that's just about going to do it for part 1. I'm sorry that we had no commentary other than yelling when fucking what's-his-face got shot.
Let's wait for it to give you control. I don't want to cut off in the middle of
a cutscene.
A cutscene or something. That's my fear here.
Bitch is about to be fucked up.
Oh, tell me it's the Batman Beyond fingertips. Yes! It's even 2 fingers, Jeff. That's a big guy. Big pale guy.
It's like a fucking vampire.
I'm almost wondering if that's Grodd or not Grodd. Grundy or fucking
Yeah, I guess we'll just continue this segment.
Yeah.
Just while we're doing it.
I mean, we're not quite at time yet, so.
You lot, come check out this office.
You don't think that's Croc or Grundy, do you?
I don't know.
Where is? I don't know. Hey,
Holy shit!
You can help me, or you.
That was not very stealthy, Batman.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on.
I said let him go.
You get no thanks from me.
So highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV.
You think that only happened because we impaled him?
No, I think Falcone dies no matter what.
Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
I only rebar them in the sides.
Might be time to reconsider.
I brand them, but I don't kill
Show of
them.
good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Yeah, I do like this penguin.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh, that was her contact.
Oh, worry this
Oswald?
didn't work out.
Yeah.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but
Oh,
I've
fuck.
still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Can this be one of those like electrocutioner things where it's like a one-hit thing?
Oh, I wish.
Oh fuck! Don't mountain me! Holy shit, dude!
You got vipered. Well, that's a good place as any to call it.
That escalated so quickly. You miss one button and you get fucking mountain, dude. All right, thanks guys. I'm gonna go take a Tylenol.
I have to pick up.
Where you like? Have fun. Have fun.